This video shows you how to use Ellipse command in AutoCAD. You can select Ellipse from ribbon toolbar next to the arc. There's a drop-down arrow. If you click on that, you will see three choices on creating an ellipse. The first choice is the center option of the ellipse. By selecting the center, AutoCAD is going to prompt you to specify the center point of the ellipse. You select the center point in place on the screen and then define the end point of the axis. For this one, depending on your major axis, if suppose I want to draw 2 inches major axis ellipse, I will type 1. The best would be to turn ortho on by pressing F8 and then type 3 for 3 units, which is half of the major axis, which would be 6 units. Point in any direction upward and then select 1.5 for another directions. So this ellipse is created, has 6 inches major axis and 3 inches on minor axis. If we check those dimensions, we will see that it's showing on the dimension. We can measure that. You see that we selected this half of the major axis, and also we selected half of the minor axis, which is 1.5. That's the option 1 on creating ellipse. Option 2 is to selecting ellipse with the axis end. As you notice from this icon that there, in this case, you will type entire 6 inches because it's asking for end point, the major axis. So it will be 6 in this time. And this would be also half, which would be 1.5. Also, all of these options provide you the rotation option, which you can select ellipse with rotation. That ellipse, both ellipses are the same size, identical. And the first choice, we selected half of the major axis, and the second one, which was the point axis end option, we selected 3 points: point 1, point 2, and point 3. In this one, we selected point 1, point 2, and point 3. Those are the two differences. And we do have also ellipse arc option. We can look into later videos on that option. So these are the two common ways to draw an ellipse in AutoCAD. And both options have rotation options on the command line.